Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be teaching you how to do astral projection. Now, I don't guarantee you'll be able to do it for the first try, but if you do this continuously over a duration of weeks, months, or even days, I'm pretty sure that you'll get it. Now, astral projection is basically when your spiritual body detaches itself from your physical body. It's an out of body experience, and I recommend everybody tries it. So, the first thing you need to do is, and the first thing you need to make sure is, you want to be in a safe environment and you want to be in a quiet place, an area where you can concentrate, where you can just lay down and vibe. Because this is gonna be impossible if you're in a room with, let's say, a dog barking continuously and kids running up and down stairs. So if you're in a place like that, try going outside. Try going to your backyard. Try going to the park. Try going to a hill or something. You know, just go to an area where you can just concentrate. Do this alone. It's going to be harder to do it with others because, you know, just that distraction of somebody being next to you, you know, all of that. So you want to make sure you're in your own room or in an area where you can concentrate, a quiet area. The next thing you want to do is you want to make that area dark, and you want to turn off all the lights, everything, no matter how scared it might look. Like, I remember the first time I did this, I turned off every light and I kept getting up. I kept looking at my closet and I kept just getting scared and nervous, like I knew nothing was there, but you know, everyone gets scared, or at least I do. Okay, so once you're in this dark area, you want to lay down on your bed, back down, your face looking at the ceiling, and you want to close your eyes. So you have your eyes closed, you're laying in bed, it's dark, it's quiet, you're concentrating, and visualize a place that you want to be. Let's say Paris. Visualize a place in Paris, a park, the Eiffel Tower, for example. Put that image into your head. Visualize every little detail. Just, you know, imagine yourself standing there looking at it. So you're visualizing, you're imagining yourself looking at it, feeling it. You want to visualize yourself walking around. What does the cement feel like? What kind of shoes you're wearing? What kind of clothes you're wearing? Are there a lot of people there? Is there not? Is it night? Is it day? Is it 5 o'clock? Is it 6 o'clock? These are just some of the things you want to imagine and you want to think about and you want to visualize. You're visualizing it's 5 o'clock, there's a lot of people, the Eiffel Tower is there, I'm staring at it, I'm alone, and I'm taking pictures. You know, you just want to imagine yourself there, and you want to imagine yourself walking around, feeling everything, and you know, just imagine yourself, and you're gonna start to feel vibrations. It's a weird sensation, and it's gonna make you feel very nervous and very scared. Well, not scared, but like a little frightened. You've never felt this before, I'm pretty sure. And your body is gonna experience it for the first time, and it's just gonna be a very weird feeling. So, you're feeling this, you're laying down, you're visualizing, and these vibrations start off very low, and they tend to get louder and louder and louder and louder, and this is like a very loud song, like a very loud sound, and it can get a little annoying, but it's happening in your ear and it seems very loud, but you won't go deaf by it. I promise you that you won't go deaf. It's in your ear, it's all mental, and you know, it's just all happening in your head. So you're feeling these vibrations. You're also gonna kind of feel those white noises, and if you guys don't know what white noise is, it's basically that. Okay, so let me give you a scenario. So you're in class, you're in your house, and you tell your friend, do you hear that? And he says, or she says, no, that little like ring, like that, that's white noise. And you're gonna start to hearing that. You're gonna start hearing a lot of it, like really loud. And you're gonna hear it while you're visualizing and all of that. And after hearing this for like a minute or two, they start to go down and the sounds start to leave you and everything starts to leave, and now you're laying down, you hear nothing, you're visualizing yourself in Paris, and then you feel yourself, you feel your body, and you feel your body just kind of lifting up, and as you're feeling this, it's gonna feel like your hand is slowly, let's say I'm laying down, it's gonna feel like you're slowly going like this. And you're gonna feel it on the bottom of your stomach. Like, you're gonna feel it on your stomach that your stomach is gonna start to go like that. And as you're feeling this, don't open your eyes because you'll lose focus and you'll have to start the process over again. A mistake that I have committed. And you're feeling that, you're doing all of that, and you want to, as this happens, you want to visualize yourself climbing a ladder. And this is how do I say it? A strategy that a lot of people use to, get their astral body out and detach it from their physical form. And you want to just imagine yourself climbing that ladder to Paris, climbing that ladder. Imagine yourself getting out. And just, you want to lay down, put your hands by your sides, and just lay down and visualize all of this happen. And it'll take around 10 minutes, and there'll come a point where it'll stop. Everything stops, everything goes pitch black, and that's like at the climax of the process where everything starts to go into play. And you'll open your eyes, like your eyes are closed, but how do I say this? Your astral body's eyes, if you may. And like your eyes are closed, but they open, and your eyes are still closed. I'm not sure. I'm trying to make this like sounds like sensible so you guys understand, but your physical body's eyes are closed, but your astral body's eyes open and detaches itself from its physical body. And this is all hard to understand. I tried to make it as sensible as possible, but ask me anything in the comments below, like, anything. I'll try to explain it with a more in-depth definition. But after that, you have basically achieved astral projection, the act of detaching your spiritual form from your physical form. And there is basically nothing else to say, but once you're in your astral form, this is another thing I wanted to say also before I conclude this video. Once you're in your astral form, don't get nervous or scared or don't feel frightened, because everything is okay. Once you leave your astral body, you won't leave it and you'll never come back. That's a scenario that I have never seen or heard of before. So or like a lot of people like do it and they return to the body. When I astral project, or the time I astral projected, it only lasted about 10 minutes, and I just came back to my physical body. And also try your best not to try your best to just feel normal. Be you. Be as you would if you were in your physical body. Because if you get frightened, you'll just mess up the whole concentration process and just lose focus. Like I said, if there's anything you guys want to ask me, make sure you put that in the comments below. I will try to explain myself 100% and, try to give you a full in-depth definition of what you're asking. That's gonna conclude today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications because you don't want to miss what's coming next.